Hey friends, Adam here, and we've been testing security cameras for about a decade. We've been working with this brand for several years, and I gotta say, I am completely blown away by how easy this security camera system was to install, by the beautiful images, by the solar panels, and everything about this 4-camera system. So we're going to help you determine if this is the right system for you, if you can trust this to protect your house, and everything you need to know. And we're going to kick it off with a video about this fantastic product. Now, first and foremost, I'll have you note that this is using AI to track me. Do you see it moving with me as I go around? This is a smart system that's going to keep the bad guys off of your doorstep. And you know, they state that people are 90% less likely to commit a crime if they're on camera. Your kids are going to be better behaved if they're on camera, and you're going to feel much safer. So let's go ahead and give you the details about this product. Now, first and foremost, this is 4K, full color, night and day, plus it has an LED light that I absolutely love, and it will help you track what's going on. All right, folks, I do want to give you a comparison of what my camera sees and what my phone sees. My iPhone in the dark sees nothing, yet the camera itself in the same room, the same amount of brightness, sees a very different image. It's got a very intuitive app, and I love the fact with the app, I just installed that home base, hold down sync for a couple seconds, and suddenly it connects to the app, and it immediately connects the cameras. So literally, it was easier to set up than a set of earbuds. I love that. Now, that quick Wi-Fi setup is a convenience, but once it's installed, it's very easy to bop between multiple cameras, and you can see all 4. And I even have it tied into some of my other cameras around the house. So now I've got this incredible security camera system. Now, you can track camera to camera. Say I'm here, and then it picks me up on the next camera, the next camera, the next camera. A very smart system, and it's using the latest AI intelligence to track you. All right, folks, now join me as we travel across 4 different cameras, and we track me as one individual. This can be very helpful to just know who's been going where. Could be the outside of your house, could be the peripherals, whatever you're interested in. This is going to give you a lot of cool information. You've got 360-degree coverage, where it's going to track me all the way back here and all the way around. That makes it very cool, stylish, and convenient. So if you're looking at something that is next level and next generation, well, guess what? This is the product for you, and it's also the product for me. In addition, I love the fact that this has a security siren that you can set off easily and make sure that your house is oh so safe. If somebody's in an area you don't want them, you can have a 2-way conversation with them, or you can set off that siren. So folks, I'm going to use the app to set off the alarm. Tell me that won't scare off a bad guy. And of course, there's 2-way talk to where somebody on the other side can go ahead and say, hey, get off my dock, or get away from my house, or kids, it's time for dinner. Watson, what do you think? Can you hear me fine?
Sure can, Adam. Sounds great.
Right on. Of course, this is a beautiful looking device, but we have the ability to have the solar panel attached, or we can also use it with the detached solar panel. And there it is with the detached solar panel. So you can go either way on that. Of course, the brand has an impressive tri-detection system, 3 detection technologies. That means radar sensing to detect motion, especially larger objects moving in the distance. PIR, that passive infrared motion sensing to detect heat changes associated with body movement. That means humans and animals, detecting warm-blooded beings. That's awesome. And human intelligent detection that uses their algorithm, their software to distinguish between humans, animals, and other moving objects. So that really eliminates those false alarms, and you're only getting the notifications you want. Folks, it's kind of fun to see all of the cameras kind of watch me. It's kind of a fun effect here as I move. they follow me. How cool is that? And I got to show you how beautiful that image is on your phone, recording in real time. And then it's got this panoramic view. So if I want to jump to where the lake is, I can go ahead and click there. It's got that 360 turn, and it'll go ahead and look directly at the lake. You can even activate your true sight here. This is really cool. True sight analysis. Security should be more than just a camera. It can say things like, a man in a blue hoodie and jeans tried to steal a package and fled when the alarm sounded. So very smart that we have all of these neat features available and at a push of a button. In addition, we can access all of our multiple cameras easily and efficiently as well. How cool is that? Wow. You can stitch these together to make sure you can track an individual as he walks through the area, and each one can go live at a push of a button. Very impressive. I'll also note that they keep you updated with the latest updates to make sure your cameras never go out of fashion, if you will. And folks, I will point out that they are weather resistant, so no big deal if they get a little wet. They're still going to record appropriately. And as you can see, the night vision's pretty cool. It just told me that somebody is lingering, so we got a good notification, and that camera is hidden behind us even though it's completely dark. And we can turn on illumination if we want the full light. And then we're getting full color footage with illumination. Very smart, convenient, stylish, sophisticated, and oh so chic. It's also fun and easy to find events. So yeah, whenever somebody comes on camera or it thinks that you might need to know something, you can go through and look that up. There's a feature to find vehicles, pets, or motion, and this will show you what's going on in your house, out and about, wherever the cameras happen to be located. I also like the fact that there's no unnecessary monthly fees, so you are protected, and that center hub, as I call it, stores all your data. You can keep data on there locally, and it's expandable to really large, almost unbelievable proportions to where you can store as much video as you need and make sure you're safe. You can go back, find the events that you're interested in. It's really a fantastic system. Now we're in my supply closet where my internet is located. We went ahead and plugged this in here. All we had to do is press for a few seconds the sync button and it synced up, and we connected it to our internet and to our power. And this is kind of the center brain of the whole system, storing your data. Very smart. How easy is that? A home Cortex powered by AI technology right in the palm of my hand. So there you go, folks. Come rain or shine, heck or high water, we have a device that's ready to protect you, watch out for those bad guys, and think on your behalf. With 32 gigabytes built-in, expandable storage, great night vision, 4K, this thing's easy to set up, water resistant, solar powered, has a big lithium battery, two-way audio, a great microphone, a siren, and everything you need to stay safe and track the bad guys. Folks, we highly recommend you go pick one up. You won't be disappointed. And I gotta point out, this is designed and engineered by some of the highest grade engineers in the land that have done a great job making something that will work every time. They have practically a zero defect rate and a great reputation in the industry for excellence. Folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about the best products. I love this one. This is Elite. It's a brand that I love, and I know you're gonna love too. Thanks for watching. Get to shopping. Go get one and stick around for the up close portion of the video if you want even more. All right, friends, now it's time for our up close portion of the video where you can see the product up close and personal. I'm very excited about this because it's a tremendous brand that we've worked with many times, and that true color night vision with that center hub keeps your information private and available. Those solar panels keep you covered 24/7, and this is a 4K UHD solar powered wireless security camera system that works with your Google Home and your Echo device. Of course, the app is available in your app store, whether you're using Android or Apple. And let's go ahead and zoom in here. Zoom in my best. Ultra HD video. And you can see multiple screens all on the app at the same time. Just click 1, click 2, 3, 4. Live view and recording view. Real-time notifications, two-way talk, very cool. Smart, motion alerts, and of course the watch live streams in 4 areas on one screen. Very cool. Now, when we look at the fun features and everything included, this is a tremendous camera. So what is included? The cameras, the solar panels, the mounting brackets, the base, more mounting brackets, position stickers, the home Cortex. That's going to be a key part. If your system doesn't have that, forget about it. Ethernet cables, power, extension cables, etc. All your screws and everything, including the start guide and the security sticker, are all included with this tremendous brand. Now, zooming back up here. Forgive me for the movement. Folks, we've got full color day and night, quick Wi-Fi setup, camera-to-camera tracking, 360-degree siren, and weather-resistant design with no monthly fees. Now, something that I've come to very much like about systems like this with the hub is the cameras individually automatically connect with the hub. So this is your easiest setup around. It's seemingly easier to set this up than just a single camera system. Then with the power, you don't have to worry about wiring. Back in the day, when I had a security camera that I got from the big box store, I spent a lot to get somebody to actually install it. And now this is something I never have to worry about. Yeah, and they've just done a great job with this 4-camera kit. 16. This thing has incredible local storage. Expandable up to 16 terabytes is what I meant to say there. And yeah, that true color night vision, and the AI on this is really unlike anything I've seen before. So as we stated, inside the box is all 4 of these beautiful cameras. Remove the film before each use, right? Just like unbox therapy. You've got the microphone and the speaker. You've got the power and reset buttons here. So when you turn them on and install them, just turn on the power. And you got a spot for local SD cards as well. Very cool. You can see weather resistant, great for outdoors. And this is that kind of what I call a center hub, if you will. Beautiful, right? A brand that's better than the rest. You're just going to power it, plug it into your internet in your internet room, and then you can pretty much forget about it, and all that information is ready to go, stored for you. Of course, you have the power cables. Of course, you have the Ethernet cables. They've given you plenty of USB-Cs for charging. Your mounting brackets and everything you need. Your mounting apparatus, screws, and everything you need for a great system and a great setup. And not to be forgotten, as we've stated before, the solar panels. And look how small these little solar panels are. They've really just done a great job. The advancements in solar technology that this can power your camera indefinitely is something we've really come to appreciate. Now, this does have that standard 1/4-inch mounting to where you can put this externally somewhere else or right on top. A very smart design for you and me and everyone. The IR, the LED, the big lens. Folks, this is fantastic. You're going to be able to pan, tilt, and zoom your way into great security. Folks, I highly recommend you pick up this 4-camera system. They also have a 2-camera system, and this is a company we've grown to love. You'll love them too. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Go pick one up, and adios, amigos. Oh yeah.